Hey, what's up you guys? It's me again, and welcome back to Life is Strange Before the Storm. You guys have been really awesome and telling me all the feedback and everything, and you're loving the story. I mean, I know it's old and everything, but at least you guys are enjoying it through my point of view, and I appreciate it. Now, obviously, before we get into it, you see all the fire? Yeah, yeah. You gotta remember that this game is one of those types of games that it's gonna have, you know, a lot of consequences on all the things. Now, mind you, it's not like it was my fault as to why she fucking did that, but it's all part of the storyline, and it's, you know, it all entails to what happens afterwards. Hi, Kai, welcome. But yeah, we'll get into it because this is one of my longer broadcasts. So pretty much it's going to be one of those. So I'm kind of late on my first broadcast, but early on my second. So I did it in between today. Let's just say that. Work's been a little chaotic with me. So, and plus I'm doing my book, which you guys already know. So, enough of me talking. I'm going to get started. Because I know you guys are probably like, come on, Ibuki. We want to see this. I hope you guys can see everything okay too, because I have no idea. I know you guys were saying a little bit that you guys. I think it might be. It may not be me. It may just be.
Firewalk is playing a show at the old mill.
It may just be YouTube.
I'm gonna teach this little punk some manners.
Hey, dickhead!
Get the fuck out of here!
Get the fuck out of here! The way he said that.
Between your grades and your disregard for my rules, I see you slipping. I'm worried.
Okay, as long as you got. I don't know if it's you, Boob. It might be you, Boob. I don't fucking know, dude.
Hello, Black Cow.
Chloe, do something! Hey, do you know if Rachel is a gamer? How would you like to join me on a little field trip?
Don't be surprised, Chloe, if one day I'm just out of here. Let me know if you need an accomplice. Damn, they are really going at it. You remember that guy that we saw under this tree with that woman? That was my dad. And that woman was definitely not my mom.
A lot of chaos. Well, either way, as long as you're not, it's not pixelated, right? That's what I'm asking. Because it may just be on, you know, I don't know. I'm just asking.
Miss Price, how good of you to join us.
I'm so sorry we're late. My shift ran late at the diner and then just sorry.
Let us proceed. One of you here is new to the Blackwell disciplinary process, and the other is all too familiar with it. Blackwell's code of conduct is built upon a foundation of mutual respect meant to foster an environment conducive to education and enrichment. When that respect is violated...
Reality check time. Yesterday did actually happen. I ditched school with Rachel Amber, and then Rachel really did start that fire. And that was after we actually agreed to run away from here. Right?
Are you paying attention to me, Chloe?
What?
Oh
Miss
my
Price,
god.
the last time we met, an agreement was brokered. Do you recall what that was?
Nope.
Don't get in trouble again.
Trouble is merely the byproduct.
Excuse
Miss
me.
Price. What's at issue is your attitude. We agreed that you would rededicate yourself to becoming an exemplary Blackwell citizen.
We did?
In the event that you were unable or unwilling to do so, we also agreed that it would become pertinent to reassess your future status at the Academy. Despite all this, you engaged in the following actions yesterday. Insubordinate language. Witnesses saying you were involved in bullying Nathan Prescott.
The hell I was. I stood up for that little weirdo.
I suppose that's one interpretation of events.
Say what you will about my daughter, but she is not a bully.
Maybe you should be talking to Drew instead of me. You know, the guy who actually did what you're accusing me of.
Mr. North's situation requires sensitivity. It will be handled separately.
And Chloe's situation is less sensitive?
I do not discuss other students' situations. We are here to discuss your daughter and her actions.
Convenient.
Principal Wells, I know this looks bad.
Thank you for your validation, Miss Price. May I continue? With your permission?
Sorry.
And yet, even with your prodigious disciplinary record, Miss Price, we needn't discuss any of it.
We needn't?
Thank you, guys.
No, because you severed your relationship with Blackwell the minute you left school grounds without permission.
What does that mean?
It means you forced my hand. This is a consequence of your actions, Chloe. I have no choice
I
but
made
to...
her do it.
What? What?
What?
What?
Yesterday was all me. My idea. I was having a bad day. I needed to blow off some steam, and I took it too far. Chloe tried to talk me out of it. I've been down that road, she told me. You're better than this. But I wouldn't listen. See, Chloe was afraid I'd get in trouble or hurt, so she came with me. But only to keep me safe.
Jerk off.
I'm just sorry you got caught up in it, Chloe. That you allowed me to drag you down to my level. Can you forgive me?
Yeah, sure. We're cool.
Thank you. I'll make it up to you. I promise.
She's so sweet.
Chloe.
She
is this
reminds me
true?
so much of me when I was in
It's
high
true.
school. I was never the fuck up.
Totally not true. She really is an amazing actress.
Miss Price?
I'm gonna go along with
Fine,
it.
yes. It was her idea, but it's not like she kidnapped me. We were in it together.
Miss Amber, based on what you've just told me, I have grounds to punish you. Are you sure what you've told me is the truth?
Yes.
This can't be the full story, Rachel. Ray.
Just to be clear, Miss Amber, you're sure Chloe Price didn't coerce you, or...
Coerce her?
I'm just trying to get to the bottom of why someone like Rachel...
Oh, I think we're clear, Principal Wells. Someone like Rachel, but not my daughter.
Excuse me?
You heard
Do you
me.
have a list of students you assume the worst about? You have no right to treat Chloe this way. This is because she's on financial aid, isn't it?
Let's all just calm down.
Uh-huh.
After everything she's been through in the last 2 years, you should be ashamed of yourself.
Miss Price.
Mrs. Price.
Mrs. Price, I appreciate your position, but I assure you, it is only your daughter's past behavior that has led us here today.
I understand, Mr. Wells. There is no doubt that Chloe's behavior must improve. But given what we've just learned about the negative influence she was under, I hope you will allow her just one more chance.
Miss Amber, I am as surprised as I am disappointed in you.
I understand.
This being your first infraction in no way reduces its severity. Still, we will not be suspending you at this time. But you have squandered our trust. You will no longer be my administrative assistant first period. And you will no longer be involved in Blackwell's performance of The Tempest.
Oh shit. That's her play.
Oh. But the performance is tonight.
For someone so aware of our school calendar, Miss Price, I would expect fewer absences on your record.
Ray, she loves that show. Since this is her first infraction, don't
Mr.
you
Amber,
think,
I don't tell you how to run the district attorney's office. Please don't tell me how to run my school. There's a reason we have understudies for all circumstances, accidental and deliberate. I'm sure your understudy...
Victoria Chase.
Yes, I'm sure Victoria Chase will do fine.
Huh.
That is such...
What was that, Miss Price?
Chloe is upset for her friend, but we are both grateful that she is not going to be unduly blamed for what happened.
There is plenty of blame to go around. Chloe's future at Blackwell will be discussed next. Unless you had something to add first, Miss Price.
No. Nothing to add.
I'm glad. Though Chloe may not have been the mastermind of yesterday's events, it was, as I prefaced, the proverbial last straw. In light of your many past transgressions, I have no choice but to suspend you for the rest of the year.
Oh, God.
But it was the other girl's idea. She confessed.
And she will be punished accordingly, but that does not absolve Chloe of her responsibility. I am truly sorry it has come to this, but Chloe will have the chance for reinstatement in the fall. Her actions, beginning now, will be weighed heavily in that decision. Do you understand me? Both of you.
I understand that you're a fucking...
Chloe! We understand, Mr. Wells.
I will have Skip Matthews escort you to clean out your locker. You may wait outside my office until he arrives. That is all. Good day, Mrs. Price. Mr. and Mrs. Amber.
Ray?
Come on, Chloe.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry too.
Meet me at the junkyard later?
You bet.
I didn't get the chance to introduce myself. I'm Joyce.
Mrs. Price?
I'm Rose. This is James. I'm sorry we had to meet like this.
No, I'm sorry. I'm sure for you this is an unusual circumstance.
We really should be going. Nice to meet you.
Mom,
I'll see you in the parking lot.
Hey, Chloe. I'm supposed to walk you out.
Just you and me. Hey, Skip.
Fuck 'em. Bunch of fascists.
Fuck 'em.
Hey, just wanted to say, it sucks what is happening to you.
Thanks, Skip.
You're gonna be missed.
I don't really care about any of this shit. Except my secret stash. Might as well grab my emergency joint while I'm here.
Kitty.
Dad got Bongo from the rescue shelter. Then he got run over by a car. Moral of the story, no one's ever really rescued. Wonder who will grace this space after me.
Almost.
Trusty keeper of my graffiti pens. You've served me well. Love how every time someone tells me how much potential I have, it's right before saying how I'm wasting it all. Having Justin as my locker neighbor was one of the few not shitty things about this place. I had big plans for adding to this collage. Oh well. Maybe Chem was the class I hated the least. If Chloe leaves Blackwell at 11 a.m., going 100 miles per hour, how long will it take her to get as far away as fucking possible?
You would think those books costed something, you know?
I should write a poem to mark the occasion. Something with imagery. Absolutely, positively the best concert of 2008. Too bad it's time to go.
Metal. I'm just saying, those books probably costed like a ton through the tuition and everything, and she's just kind of like blowing it. Compartment.
Finally, what I actually came here for. Jackpot. Wait. What the hell? Damn it, Justin.
Oh, he said, Chloe, oh, had to borrow your stash. Desperate times, you know? I promise I'll get you back next week. Fuck a high.
Fuck every inch of this place. I wish I could tag it from floor to ceiling. But with Skip watching me. Bathroom. Then I'm out. Cool?
Okay. But try to make it fast, will you?
Nope. Oh, the soundtrack for this game is amazing. I actually have it. I enjoy it. And the worst person to fucking go into the bathroom after you. Monkey!
Later, Skip.
Later.
Should be able to find it. YouTube has the whole soundtrack for it. So if you have that convert, you know, YouTube videos to MP3, whatever. Well, blows. The meeting hella sucked. You're hella weird. You are. Seriously. We'll get revenge.
Awesome. Max would
Excuse me.
love this shit. Another letter to Max.
It's funny because I actually haven't read any of her. I should probably sit down and actually read it. Trying to remember where the it's a pothole and a half.
Maybe they'll use my scholarship money to finally fix this pothole.
Katniss. Really?
No more extracurricular activities. No more curricular activities either. I guess this fire is no joke. Still can't believe Rachel started it. Hey, Elliot.
What brings Chloe Price to school on a Saturday morning? Nothing good, I bet.
I, was suspended.
Wait, really? Holy shit!
I know. I'm surprised it took this long, too.
I know, right?
Do you want a hug?
A hug.
Okay.
He really likes her. Oh, don't give him the awkward hug. That's horrible.
Thanks. Yeah, it sucks for Rachel, too. She was kicked out of the play because of me.
She'll live.
Harsh, man. Anyway, what are you doing here?
I thought I should come early to grab tickets. For the Tempest? You said we might see it together.
Forgot about it, did you?
Good call.
Did you get my text about hanging out afterwards?
Yeah. I mean, I'm not really big on making plans, but maybe.
Cool. Sounds good.
He likes her.
I better go. My mom is waiting to sick her attack mustache on me. Her boyfriend. Don't worry about it. See you around, Elliot.
Yeah. Later.
Aww.
His head much? That has to be Skip's car. My other vehicle is trauma. Blech.
I'm just like looking at these license plates because they're funny.
Wells's car. Crushing spirits must pay pretty well. Okay. Yeah. Bye. Elitist Blackwell bird.
Fucking stupid.
It's about damn time.
David, please.
At least I'll have plenty of free time to take up skateboarding again. If I feel like it.
Trying to remember. I swore there was one here. And I'm not positive. Here we go. I knew there was something.
What could the Tempest use more of?
Anarchy.
All that's left is to get arrested.
There you go. Yeah, the lens, alright. Lucky I remembered to come back before I actually did this conversation. So there you go. There's the first graffiti of the day. Or of this episode.
I'll handle it. Chloe, after today...
Chloe, your mother and I have been talking.
Oh, here we go.
Can we do this later? I don't think I can handle another fight right now.
And who do you expect to handle things for you? Your mother?
Hey.
This isn't a fight, Chloe. It's a conversation. Remember that.
It's a fight.
I don't need a conversation. Not with Sergeant Asshat here. I just need some space.
Do not use that language with your mother.
If my mother has something to say, she will say it to me.
She has. The problem is, you don't listen. Maybe if you try listening to me, instead of fighting me about everything, you might actually learn a thing or two.
Yeah, this is a fight.
What? How to be a soldier?
Soldiers put family and future above self and now. Getting kicked out of school? That's what losers do.
David, that's out of line. You weren't with us in there. Chloe was treated unfairly.
Now you're making excuses for her?
Really?
Chloe needs to take responsibility.
I decide what Chloe needs, not you. Right now, what I need most of all is for the two of you to start getting along.
No.
Chloe, I care about Joyce very much. I'm willing to forgive you for the incident yesterday. If you improve your attitude going forward.
Incident? What incident?
Chloe was incredibly out of line. She insulted me, swore at me. But with an apology, I'm willing to start over.
Sure. Reset button pressed.
I am glad to hear it.
I'm only doing it for
Now on,
the mom.
I
I
will be
was
assisting
a
your mother in a
dick
few
when I
areas,
first played this.
like making sure that you are no longer abusing drugs or alcohol.
David, do you really think now is the right time?
Joyce, please. We must be a united front.
Mom.
Chloe, I'd like you to empty your pockets and place all your belongings on the trunk of the car.
Wow.
What the fuck?
If we are going to start over, we have to know that you are not abusing drugs. If you're not, you should be eager for the chance to prove it.
Mom, you saw how I was treated in there. Now you want to treat me the same way? I don't need more discipline from you. I need my mom.
I know, Chloe, and I'm sorry, but David feels...
Joyce.
We feel this is the best way to start fresh.
Let's go, Chloe.
Well, I
Quit
guess
stalling.
this is good that she didn't have any bud with her at the time.
Fine. You want to see my shit so badly?
I don't know how she was fitting all that in her pockets. Cause she like had skinny jeans and shit, you know. She had to do that.
You know what sucks even worse than invading someone's privacy? doing it for no reason.
You're awfully smug for someone who just got kicked out of school.
Really?
Oh, David. Chloe, I'm sorry. Can you forgive me?
I forgive you. You were under a terrible influence.
I just worry about you. But that's no excuse.
Joyce, you can't start apologizing now. This will only encourage her.
Oh my god.
That's enough out of you, David. We need to start treating each other better. And that means all of us. We need a new beginning. A new chapter. One that will involve the three of us together.
What does that mean?
We both agree that the best thing for everyone at this stage is for me to move in.
What? No. Nugget
No
says
fucking
no.
way.
Chloe, after everything that's happened, I'm at a loss.
Nugget
I need
says
help.
no.
Exactly. We need a firmer hand steering this ship.
Talk to me, Chloe. Tell me what you're feeling.
She already said it.
You're trying. I get it. I swear, I do. And I've been making it harder for you. But this is not the answer.
It's the only answer I have, Chloe.
In a million years, I never thought you'd choose David over me. I'm sorry I took that for granted.
I'm not choosing anyone over anyone else. It's about the three of us having a home together.
It'll be better than you think, Chloe.
No,
Once
it won't.
everything's running smoothly, you'll see what a stable home can be like.
No. Nugget says no. Yes, because that's the best way for a child to be fucking disciplined, right? Let's bring another man into the house. That'll show him. In the words of Part Wolf here, screw him. Screw him.
Hey!
There is no home. Not if he's there.
Chloe.
Let her go. She'll come home as soon as her tantrum is over.
There's no tantrum. Nugget says no, period.
How do you know which way is up when your whole life has been turned upside down? Blackwell's done with me. I can't go home anymore.
Sadly, I hate saying this, but you have no other choice of who... You have no choice in the matter. It's not like you pay the bills or contribute financially. And that's usually how it works. So unless you own something or contribute to it financially, you really can't say shit. And that sucks when it comes to being a teenager, you know?
Ugh.
Oh man, that's corroded to hell and back.
This thing is a mess. But maybe I can fix it. If
Chloe Davis is trying his best. He's such a tool, I think, like he asked you empty pockets and completely innocent. Chloe, can't you forget about David's? For a second, think about me. Maybe I need space, okay? Maybe I need my daughter back. Oh. Holy shit, did you get Wells' text about fire? You okay? Yeah, you? Yeah, I'm just in my room. Hey, after Tempest, you wanna hang out? Fire weather update.
if this beast will ever run again, the first thing it needs is a new battery.
Alright, so I remember the hood, yeah.
Magical battery goes here. Soon as I magically find one.
Mannequin head. School bus.
Don't tell me what to do.
You're a long way from the beach. This thing looks somewhat new. Maybe the battery still works?
Somewhat new.
What are you trying to hide under there, Hood?
I was gonna say, I don't think it's gonna open like that. Would have been surprised if it did. Somebody just got rid of it because they fucking had the stupid thing on there. One of those.
Here we go. The pick of the litter.
You know, the fucking parking boots. I forgot what they were called for a second. Thank you, Kai. Parking boot. You did not just put that in your pocket. Okay. Whatever.
Wow. Shitty ride drug dealer. Really thought crime paid better.
There are people who fucking, like, go out of their way and do stupid bullshit like that.
I used to love opening up the diner with Mom before school. I guess those days are now officially over.
Yeah, she's Mary Poppins, because Mary Poppins happens to fucking put everything in her fucking bag, and it's, I don't, you know. I would have gotten some gloves at least. She should know how corroded and bullshit that is. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, because a battery is the only thing it needed, right? Why the hell would someone get rid of a truck if that's all they needed was a battery? I'm just saying. Really? A screwdriver. Any more than that, dear?
Damn. This thing needs more love than I can give right now. In the meantime, maybe I can spruce it up a bit.
Trying to read it. Fuck a high. Chloe Price? I don't suck. You really, really don't. My mom thinks so. Thinks I do. Don't know if I can stand going home tonight. Still there? Grabbing something from home, then I'll meet you at the junkyard. See you really soon. You better.
While an escape hatch could be nice, I should probably cover over this massive hole.
Yeah, that's rusted as... Ugh.
Probably a good idea to cover over this with something. Maybe there's another light bulb I can put in here.
Ugh.
Okay, let's see what else this trash heap has to offer.
I wanted to check something. The driver's seat. I know the hood is one of the things. It may not be in this hood with a view. It may be like later on when we get there. Driver's seat. Okay. Yeah, I know the driver's seat is one of them. Toy robot.
Light the way, Robobulb.
That's messed up.
A pirate flag? Wonder if there's treasure buried nearby. This might make the perfect cover for that torn seat.
There's several options that you can do, by the way, so you don't have to go with the flag. There's a beach towel and such that you can replace it with, but the flag's kind of cool.
You're a long way from the beach. I always wanted a pet snake. Instead, I got David. Fuck everything.
I believe there's a couple of different options. Don't quote me on that.
I used to love opening up the diner with Mom before school. I guess those days are now officially over. This mat has seen some things. You should cover that life-endangering floor hole quite nicely.
Yes, because she magically puts it in her fucking pocket.
This thing looks like a rusted out shopping cart. Probably drives like one too. That's if it ever does drive, which seems questionable. Still, how sweet would that be?
Right?
Yeah?
Bryce, it's Frank.
Oh. Hey, Frank. What's up?
Yeah, just checking in to see how you're doing.
Really?
No. Listen, we've got some business to discuss. Where can we meet?
What about? Oh, like drugs?
Price.
I'm hanging out in the junkyard, north of town.
The junkyard. That's great. Stay there, I'll see you soon.
Okay. And Frank? I'm not in trouble or anything, right?
I don't know. Did you do anything you should be in trouble for?
Like, in general, or to you?
I'll see you soon.
Time for a hard-earned smoke break. You only get one chance to make a first expression.
Mystical.
The eye sees all.
Illuminati, right?
Looking good, Robobulb.
Alright, cool. So, nice. Does it even... I was gonna say, does it even make noise? A grim unicorn? Remember, she was done with unicorns, you know?
In my own time, I'm trying to reach out. I know I'll get there soon. There's a hole in the earth here, and we're walking around the edges. You were flaunting all your open wounds. I can express them better than you. You have buried childish qualities. Friend, make sense of me. Friend, make sense of me. I have many destructive qualities. Friend, make sense of me. Friend, make sense of me.
Maybe it'll be like a walking unicorn. Like on...
Shit. I slept all day.
You know, with like a black hood and everything with the scythe.
What the hell?
So just the unicorn will be walking on twos instead of 404s. Could see that happening.
Dad?
I love roasted marshmallows. They're so good. My mom used to get mad at me though, because we never had like, you know, like we never went out camping or anything like that, not until like later on. And I would literally take a toothpick and like one of those tinier marshmallows, like the small ones, not the big ones, and I would take like a candle that my mom already had burning or something like that, and I would just like roast it like that. She used to get so mad. She's like, I gotta cause a fire.
What are we doing here?
Yeah, she used to get mad at me though, because she's like, you gotta cause a fire. I did it anyway. And even now, I think I still do it now because I don't care. You know? I just make sure it's not like I fire the whole fucking thing.
Isn't it? I can't look away.
Sure.
Don't pretend you're not mesmerized too. See? You're so drawn to it, you don't even realize the danger.
Danger?
Fire blinds us, just like darkness. But darkness blinds with absence, with loss.
What does fire blind with?
Beauty. But sometimes, there's a greater beauty yet to come.
Incredible.
Fire is jealous, Chloe. It wants all the beauty for itself. That's why you need to be careful.
Careful of what?
Of getting burned.
I swear. You would think this is a scary game. Sometimes. Oh man, Part Wolf actually has been fishing before. He says it's like he loves fishing. But that was when I think he lived in South Carolina, so
Hasn't anyone ever told you not to fall asleep with a lit cigarette? You could start a fire. So, are you gonna invite me in? Or what? I love giving rides to strange drifters. Hop in. Thanks.
it's a duffel bag.
Damn, you've been busy.
It's nothing. Just some junk I found lying around.
Pirate flag? A cool blue light? Holy shit. The all-seeing eye.
Figured it can't hurt to have the Illuminati on our side for whenever shit goes down.
Hashtag Illuminati.
Ahead. Chloe, this is incredible. I can't believe you found us an escape vehicle already.
That's the hope. But it doesn't exactly drive yet.
You'll figure it out. And while you're at it, we're also gonna need some money. You know, to buy stuff.
Uh-huh. Car and money? Anything else you'd like?
Luckily, there's no rush.
True. And no Blackwell.
Holy shit. That Wells meeting. I'm so sorry. I can't believe he actually suspended you.
Really? I'd say it's like the most believable thing that's ever happened to anyone in the history of forever. I'm just so pissed about the play. How could they let Victoria Chase jack your role?
Because life is a tale told by an idiot, full of sound and fury, signifying nothing.
Yeah, totally.
At least Wells has no idea what really went down with us last night. Shit got pretty wild.
Rachel, that was more than pretty wild. You went absolutely nuts last night. What the hell were you thinking?
I was angry. I didn't expect the whole stupid park to go whoosh. But now you're in on it too. Accessory after the fact. Unless you tell on me, of course.
I'm no snitch. I'd be way happier going to jail than having to live at home with Dictator David.
Dictator
he announced
David.
his plans to move in this morning.
Oh, Chloe, that's awful. I'm so sorry. You know what we both could use? Therapy.
Therapy.
You start. Kick back and tell me what's bothering you.
Like a
Well,
shrink.
Doc. So, my new friend, who everyone thinks is perfect, did something batshit fucking nutso last night. What do I do?
This perfect friend of yours, who I'm assuming is also an exceptional beauty, sounds like she may have been inspired by someone new in her life. Perhaps this friend of yours, who, I reiterate, must be just stunning, needed someone in her life to teach her.
How to steal wine from yuppie picnickers?
How not to give a fuck. Because she was tired of having to give so many fucks all the time.
That makes sense. There's this dildo with a mustache who's been dating my mom, and now he thinks he's moving in with us. How do I stop him?
That's a hard one. I'm not sure there's really anything you can do.
Then what the hell am I talking to you for?
Just because you can't stop him doesn't mean you don't fight back. The resistance begins now.
Alright.
You're going to need a new nickname to mark your enemy. What have you got?
Step dick, step douche, or step fuck. I liked step dick better.
He's, a step dick. Because he's overly sensitive and he thinks he's way more important than he is. Also, he's a dick.
Poetic. May I also suggest stepladder?
Why stepladder?
Because he climbs on your mom every night. Ew!
Ah!
And pretty soon, they'll be stepping down the aisle.
What the hell
Fuck
kind
a
of
high.
therapist are
That's
you?
horrible.
Sorry. It's called shock therapy. Highly controversial.
I've been booted from school, and I'm not entirely sure what to do about it.
You mean how to cope with your feelings of anger and disappointment?
No. I mean, how to express my feelings of intense joy.
Uh-huh. Do you think you might be taking this a little too well?
You tell me. I'd say I'm exceptionally well adjusted.
I'd bet my therapist's license that no one's ever called you that before.
Touché, Doc. That was actually somewhat therapeutic. Thank you.
It's always a pleasure delving into the mind of Chloe Price.
And now it's your turn. Tell me all about what it's like being daughter of Arcadia Bay's most famous scumbag.
It sucks.
Too blunt? Sorry. I do that sometimes.
Nah, I'm just... I don't know. Can we talk about something else?
Of course. When you think about it, getting suspended from the play is a good thing. You don't have to wear that silly costume and prance around stage like an idiot.
Maybe I like prancing around stage like an idiot. Do you think there's a point when you've been acting so much that you don't even have your own personality anymore? You're just whatever you think other people want you to be.
I think you have a personality.
I wasn't talking about me. My dad doesn't really exist. You saw him in Wells's office. The whole thing is a performance. And now I'm starting to feel like everything in my life is bullshit. But he's still my dad. How can I make sure I don't end up like him?
You just need someone around who likes you for who you are and isn't afraid to call bullshit when needed.
Let me know if you find any candidates for the job. Shit, it's playtime. Gotta go clean out my dressing room for Victoria. Not exactly the role I thought I'd be playing tonight. Oh well. Hey, I was thinking that after the show, maybe we could go do something. Just you and me.
Something criminal?
Criminally fun.
I'm in. Wait, you forgot your bag.
It's for you. Just a little survival kit for your new life on the lam. Drive safe, Chloe.
She gives us fucking a duffel bag of God knows what.
Hello, Junk Shack.
It's a nice little place if you wanted to kind of escape, I guess.
Time to check.
Alright, you got suspended. Sorry, I rolled a 1 against Wells. Get it. Steph says you're a nerd.
Check out Rachel Amber's mystery. A bag full of clothes. Guess I need those.
Alright, hold on. There is a graffiti spot right here. So you guys know. Yeah, you have no choice on that one, I think. Yes, because it magically just hangs up like that, right? Yeah, yeah, okay. That makes total fucking sense. That's actually a nice fucking, like, rug. Tapestry, whatever you want to call it.
Enough messing around. Bag time.
No. Alright, what are we wearing today? Because I think you dress up in every single one of these.
Like an abandoned shack in the middle of a junkyard to make a girl feel like exploring a new world.
You guys with the witch conversation. Swear. There's the turret tower. Oh, and there's the bonus outfits too. I think, but the bonus outfits are all the same. So, could always go something different. Oh, look at this one. I don't know, the bonus outfits always seem a lot better to me. But I guess that's why they're bonus outfits, right? It just doesn't seem like her. It just doesn't seem like her. Alright, what do you guys think? I'm gonna go with the bonus ones. I'm gonna go with the bonus outfits. What do you think? Hot dog or punk dough? Let me see what the hot dog one looks like. Yeah, no, I was thinking the hot dog.
Did you know that Oregon has more ghost towns
We'll do
than
hot
any other
dog.
state? That's more ghosts, more ghouls, and
I like the hoodie on it.
Sweet dreams, Arcadia Bay.
Frank. I'm at the junkyard now.
That's the woman we saw with Rachel's dad. Weird.
Yo, Frank! It's Chloe. I don't know the secret password, man. Is the password drugs?
Get your ass in here.
Dude! It smells like piss in here.
Shut up.
You have a rough night or something?
Every night's a rough night. I've got a notebook in the back somewhere. Go get it for me, would you?
Who is that woman? Ah! God. Jeez, man.
Get my notebook, Price. Then we'll talk.
But I don't want to. Dude, I heard the bad news. Suspension sucks. You mean good news? I'm stoked. Word. I'm home too. I finally got busted yesterday for smelling like weed. My mom's making me go to her book group. Oh man.
Now I'm fetching things for Frank. Hello.
If I remember, I think there was a graffiti in here too. Shopping list. Maybe the shopping list.
Got it.
What can you tell us about this huge fire? It's a nasty one, all right. Big, hard to contain. We don't typically see fires like this on the Oregon coast this time of year. There haven't been serious injuries yet, but
That's fucked up.
change at any second.
Alright, awesome.
How about civilians and all
Wait, Frank got a puppy? Ah, man. Rachel the therapist would have a field day with this. Shit. The mill burned down. Jeez. That's an expensive dog.
Right, 3K for a fucking dog.
Frank must be spending hundreds of dollars on this dog. Don't mind if I do.
Don't even fucking think about it.
Damn. Part of a balanced breakfast. Hey there. It's okay, little guy.
Aw.
Oh shit! Pompidou, get up here!
Aw.
Pompidou.
You little killer.
Pompidou. Tempest is going to be awesome. Like, awesomely bad. I mean, it's going to be hilarious. Hey, don't worry about the suspension, okay? Dude, I'm fine.
That's an insane amount of beans.
Guess you don't need much when you're... Oh, food bowl.
A swingy, flippy instrument of death. Is this what I think it is? Ah, shit.
Chloe 175.
Time to find out what Frank wants to discuss. Is this it?
Have a seat.
Pompidou, huh? That's one badass name for a dog.
It's French.
Does it mean, like, tough guy or something?
Do I look like I speak fucking French?
So why name him that if you don't know what the... Okay.
Okay, so who was that woman?
What woman?
The one I saw coming out of your RV?
Oh yeah, I meant to introduce you. Her name is Mind Your Own Fucking Business.
Rachel would want to know more. I bet I can convince Frank it's harmless to tell me.
Dude, I'm just curious. What's the big deal?
Idiot. I make money by being discreet.
No shit, Frank. You think I don't know about hiding things from other people? I'm a teenager.
Come on, Price. I gotta protect my clients. Happy customers are the foundation of a good business.
Hey, so... I had this dream the other night about a cloud that swallowed Arcadia Bay.
You too?
See? We're a lot alike, Frank. We've got shit in common.
Sure, I guess. So why are you so hung up on this chick?
I'm not. Just hanging with a friend here. A friend I don't know much about. Tell me, Frank. Seeing any girls lately?
I don't know.
Frank. Talk. And I'll get my mom to make you something special.
Like what? How about that firehouse chili of hers?
You got it.
The woman you saw. Her name's Sarah. Showed up a few weeks ago. Causing all kinds of trouble for all sorts of people.
Like who?
It's a little out of your league, okay?
But what kind of trouble exactly?
Forget about it, Chloe. Shouldn't have opened my mouth.
Thanks for telling me.
Whatever. You hear the mill burned down?
Yeah, I heard some stuff about it.
Crazy. My friend Damon runs the place. He lost a lot of money last night.
Money from what?
Well, he's always had a few things going on. I help him out with some of them.
Don't drown me in the details, Frank.
Lately, he's been doing some stuff that I don't like. But I don't seem to have much leverage with him like I once had. Anyway, you and I have shit to discuss.
Is this about the $1.75?
What?
The money that I owe you?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, no, I don't give a shit about that. Wait, do you have it?
Yeah, I do.
About time.
If you were waiting on $175, your business must be shit.
You're the least of my problems. Open my notebook. Last page. Should be some entries for a kid named Drew. You know him?
Drew North? Yeah, he's... Holy shit. That's a lot of money.
Drew runs Oxy for Damon. Apparently football players eat it like candy.
That's smart, I guess. It pays well?
Go Bigfoots. Problem is, Drew owes a grant, and he's not answering my calls. You know what's going on with him?
He's an unreliable douchebag.
No, this is the first time he's done this. Kid's actually smart. Anyway, here's the job. I'm taking you to Blackwell. Go to Drew's room, find the money, and I'll meet you to pick it up. Can you handle that?
I don't know. It doesn't feel right to go through his room.
Does it feel right that he stole $1,000 from me?
From you or from Damon?
Same difference.
Well, it's not my problem.
I'll give you a 10% cut of the money.
Okay. Yeah, sure. I'll do it.
What's the matter?
It might be a little tough. I'm not supposed to be at Blackwell. I got suspended this morning.
Congratulations. Still easier for you to go on campus than for me. If you can't even do this price...
$100 closer to leaving Arcadia Bay. With a bit of cash and the truck fixed, Rachel and I could really do it.
She just said it, Kai.
We could leave for good. I'll do it.
Good deal.
You're like, what's 10%? Yeah, it's not a lot of money, but better than nothing, right? Although me being suspended.
I'll be back this soon.
Well, here goes nothing.
Back at school, yet again. They've set up some tents for the dressing. What are you up to? I'm here to actually running an errand. Oh really, so back comes so can't even read it. Fuck a high, because everybody's typing so fast. I'll read it after they're done. Wasn't able to fucking scroll up. I'm like, what the fuck? Junkyard, see you really... Okay, you better. Back at school yet again. They've got some tents up for dressing rooms. What are you up to? I'm here to actually running. That's not grammar. Running an errand for my dealer. Should have put a fucking... Okay. Not gonna get grammar. Fuck, I'm trying not to get grammar heavy. I'll shut up. Oh, really? So bad. Come see me when you're done. Help me cope with the shittiness of seeing VC in my costume. Yeah, for sure. P.S. I saw that woman that your dad was with coming out of my dealer's RV. What? Apparently she's causing trouble for a lot of people or something. Her name's Sarah. Rachel? I think maybe I prefer not knowing her name. Oh, my bad. No, it's fine. See you soon.
Better hurry up and get into the dorms.
Alright, so... So I may have missed already a fucking... I think I missed one already. But, closet door I know is something I'm gonna need to do anyway. So... Hey, buddy!
Hey, Steph.
Whoa. Hey, Calamastia.
Surprised to see me on parole?
I told you Wells was out to get you. That text was a rare courtesy, by the way. I don't normally get involved in other people's dumb decisions.
Trick's on you, because I am the ultimate lost cause.
Skipping with Rachel Amber does have an appeal.
Well, yeah.
So, what are you doing here?
I figured I'd see the Tempest.
For real? You?
Yeah, I know. It's not really my thing. Kinda hoping it's a shit show.
What the hell? I'm the stage manager.
Oh, I think
Oops.
I knew that. My bad.
You better mean it. Honestly, the show's really good. It's worth seeing.
I'm sure it is.
I am worried about Victoria coming in now and trying to hog every scene, but the cast overall is fantastic. You get to see a totally different side of everyone, especially the guys.
It's kind of fucked up because Victoria, like, wants to be the star of the show for everything, and fucking in the actual Life is Strange, like not this one but the other one, has her like in that photography class with fucking Max and shit, so it doesn't make any sense whatsoever. Alright,
Okay. I'm intrigued. Go on.
Like, Hayden's so annoying, but when he puts on that crown, he's actually very princely. And Nathan is Caliban. There's so much depth there.
Right. Depth. Yeah, well, good luck with all of that. Maybe I'll see you later.
Oh, hey. I wanted to ask you something.
no.
Shoot. I've been planning to make a move on Rachel, but not if you two were together.
Make a move?
So, are you?
She's
I mean,
lesbian,
that's
dude.
Rachel's business. Or maybe yours and Rachel's business. But if you feel comfortable telling me...
You think we're together?
You've been hanging out a lot, which I know might not mean anything, but I like to be extra careful about these things.
I don't know. It's confusing.
Yeah, I can imagine. You ever want to talk to me, Chloe, you know you can, right?
I'll see you later, Steph.
Have fun storming the castle.
Alright.
Locked. Figures. Looks like my options are become a master lockpicker or swipe someone's keys.
Excuse me.
Evan's subject for the day. Better you than me, Bird. Blackwell Academy. Conserving water since never.
What are you doing here? Aren't you supposed to be at home, thinking over your endless list of questionable decisions?
Wow, dude.
Why do you care about my questionable decisions?
It offends me when intelligence is wasted.
Did Evan just call me intelligent? Damn straight. Wow. Evan looks really ridiculous. Hey, Evan, as intelligent as you look right now, you can still see that bird from where I'm standing.
I appreciate your concern, but I want to get this shot exactly right. And I've learned something about myself recently. I've learned that if I'm passionate about something, it's probably the right thing to care about. For example, I've been trying to get the students and administration interested in forest fire prevention.
Welcome to the broadcast.
That is kind of an odd topic to focus on.
People are so eager to pass on responsibility to anyone else so that they can live comfortable, unworried, and ultimately meaningless lives. You see what happened?
No.
Looks like you were right. Go, Evan. You're a hero of the people.
I know you feel like I do. About different things, I'm sure. But you only give a shit about what you give a shit about. I like that. Anyway, you're not supposed to be here. You should leave.
I don't want to leave. I want to stay and piss all over you. Alright, so we gotta get this one dude to fucking come over here. Of course I'm streaming. I know it's not the regular time for me to stream, but I decided since these are this broadcast alone, because I'm doing this story, excuse me, a lot more fucking longer. I usually don't do broadcasts this long, but I want to try to do an episode of each thing, so.
Hey, Samuel. Keeping busy?
Always, Chloe Price. I didn't think you'd be returning to these hallowed halls so soon.
Neither did I.
I have the feeling it wasn't the books or bricks of Blackwell that led you back.
What?
You're here for someone. A special someone, yes?
Yeah, fucking. I wanted to do these like this specific broadcast. I kind of did it early and late at the same time, so I'm kind of like in the middle. So.
What do you think of Rachel Amber?
Rachel Amber is a dragon made of diamonds.
That's deep. Do you just make this shit up on the fly, or do you like write it down beforehand?
Are you angry all the time because you like the way it feels, or is it merely a
this guy is weird
defense against experiencing true intimacy with others?
I've gotta go, man. It's been real.
Be kind to yourself, Chloe Price.
Alright, I need the keys.
Bingo.
But I can't do squat.
If only those keys were unsupervised.
What's Samuel working on? The sprinklers?
Yes. Alright. So now we gotta distract the fucking bird.
If Samuel's working on the sprinklers, some damage here might get his attention.
Yep.
But Evan is right there.
So we gotta scare the bird. Go, go, go. Looks can be deceiving.
Hey!
Shit. I wanted you to go the other way. Like, as far as possible the other way. Time for a fresh start. Here we go. Gotcha.
Oh, perfect.
You're welcome.
Alright. So now that he's gone, now we could damage the fucking sprinkler.
Awesome. Now I just
That's all we gotta do, right?
to turn on the...
Kick it.
That works.
I know, right? You missed out on a couple of broadcasts, though, Billy. It's a shame. A lot of you guys really like the storyline on this. Before you do the sprinkler thingy, or get the keys, there's a graffiti right here. You have to look at it first.
Nice white door.
But you have to look at it and then do the graffiti. You had to wait until he left. Squirrel, peace offering, squirrel gives no fucks. There you go. Squirrel gives no fucks. I'd give a fuck, but I forgot where I buried it. What the fuck?
Sorry, Samuel.
Now we can get in the dorms.
Alright. Time to find Drew's room. No time like the present.
Chloe?
Hey, Skip. How's it going?
Not that it isn't great to see you and all, but what are you doing here? Didn't you just get suspended?
No.
Relax. I'm just visiting a friend.
I can't... I really can't just let you go in.
I'm going inside, dude. You're just gonna have to let this slide.
I don't think I can. In fact, I think I have to ask you to state your official business or else vacate Blackwell property.
I hate to do this to Skip, but I've got to get inside. Maybe if I make him really uncomfortable, he'll feel guilty and let me pass.
Oh boy.
What's my official business? Women's business, Skip. As in, my uterus? I need to use the restroom. Glad you asked.
What? No. No, it's my job to ask, Chloe.
Your job is creepy, then. Which makes you kind of a creeper.
It's not like that. Do you know what Wells would do to me if I didn't, you know, patrol?
You know Wells doesn't really respect you, right? You're just a rent-a-cop who needs a haircut.
I thought we were friends. Where is this coming from?
I thought we were friends too, but when the man comes down on you, you come down on me.
Hello, hello.
Is that it?
Look. I am really sorry, Chloe. I'm just so confused right now.
You're sorry? You just looked at my tits. You did. You stared right at them.
Oh, shit. I don't know what to do.
Now that she has tits to fucking work with, sheesh.
My uterus is on fire, dude.
What?
Is that, descriptive enough?
I don't want to know about...
En fuego utero, Skip. En fuego utero.
That's not how you say
I'm
it.
so sorry.
Happy 4th of July, guys. Forgot to say that.
I'm here.
I've gotten reports of an unknown vehicle in the parking lot.
Thank God. Oh, I'm on it. I won't tell Wells. Do what you have to do.
She's as
okay?
flat
I
as a
won't tell
pancake.
anyone.
Shit. My tits are bigger than that. Fuck a high. How's it going? Have you found it yet? Chill out, man. It's been like 5 minutes. It's been 20. Oh, okay. I'm on it. Hurry up. I'm more of a waffle. I forgot it was 4th of July, to be honest with you guys. It just feels awkward because it's, you know, a Wednesday. You know, it's not like a weekend kind of thing, which kind of sucks. People are still going to celebrate regardless.
Which one is Drew's room?
Fire thingy. Alright, so one of the whiteboards, I think it's, is it this one? Thou shalt not pass. Yeah, it's this one.
Could Elliot be lamer if he tried?
Yeah, you have to go and fucking... Yeah, I think you have to go into his room and fucking check out some stuff.
The world breaks everyone, and afterward, some are strong at
Ernest
broken
Hemingway.
places.
I think I actually read this book.
Why does that make me sad?
It's kind of funny. Alright, so, open.
That's not half bad.
When she left the room, it was electric. Flushed wings, thought, with an agony.
Dark.
I see her in the brick and mortar, in the fresh cut grass, eyes flashing bright like coins. The ferrymen can't have her, I say, but the dark gods laugh.
Who is it that Elliot's writing about?
Writing about you, you fuck. That moment when the sun is almost there. He's writing in haiku, I could tell. The sea, so welcoming and warm, when pulled light smooths the nodding waves, when shapeless cold affinity conforms to once dark plain. By the way, I actually write poetry, so I actually know about fucking... I already knew this was fucking haiku in a heartbeat. And for the moment, only all is possible. All say yes. My heart says yes. Her eyes say yes.
Elliot is way more artistic than I thought.
They see her, but don't see her. How is that so? When all the world is negative and dark, she cries out in screaming rocket. Trailing fire.
Wait, are these about me? What the fuck, Elliot?
Yes, you idiot. It's about you. You are about to die. How childish she is. How lovely and how cruel. Her black knife spilling words and dripping ink. Now you realize it? Sheesh. But yeah, when it comes to poetry and my writing in poetry, haiku is my favorite. I should read you guys some of my haiku one day.
Wow. I remember this show. Crazy that Elliot would hold on to this picture after so long.
Or he cares about you, you fuck.
Elliot's mom seems nice.
Lucky Dana. Warren Graham is such a nerd. Huh. There's way less porn here than I would have thought.
Has to look at the history, right? Fuck a high.
I've never been able to get Elliot to play for me. I guess he's either really good or really bad. I knew Elliot did well in class, but I didn't realize he was here on a full ride. Elliot's kind of preppy in his own way. Maybe he does belong at Blackwell. Elliot does work really hard. I guess I'm happy for him.
You should be. Yeah, I think once you're done with his room, especially the, I think the journal, you read the journal, and then you could go to his little thing right here. His little whiteboard thing and actually write on it. But you have to go into his room in order to do so.
Elliot likes to write poetry about me, eh? What do I want to say in response?
Don't be a creeper.
Loyal, introverted, odd, and talented.
Really fucking great. Nice poetry. Alright, I think, what's his bucket's fucking thing is over here.
Yep. Definitely Drew's room. What do I do if Drew's here?
Knock knock, open up. You can tell his little brother's been there.
Good. Drew's not here. Okay. If I were Drew, where would I hide my money?
Right here.
Is the money in there?
Bet there's a combination.
Oh, right. Guess I have to crack a 4-digit code.
A lot of numbers on here. Would Drew really use something like this for a lock combo? They look so happy. Plenty of possible combinations here.
If I remember, I think it's the date. Can't read it like that. Drew North, 1992.
Holy shit, Drew. A college scholarship? No wonder you're so into football. I wonder exactly how important 516 is to Drew.
And it may be that one.
Look at that. More numbers. I didn't realize Drew was this good at sports. I bet he can't wait to get out of Arcadia Bay.
If I remember, I think it is the 0516.
Damn it.
Nope.
Wrong numbers.
Damn it. Gotta love these fucking things. Or it might be that 1992 one. Hold on.
Damn it.
Nope,
Wrong
not that one
numbers.
either. Fuck.
Durgaron. Yeah, bad guys don't usually look so obvious, but this is still awesome. I wonder exactly how important 516 is to Drew. Damn it. Wrong numbers.
Thought it was that.
Plenty of possible combinations here.
Thinking. Maybe 4392? Hold on.
Damn it. Wrong numbers.
God damn it. Hold on. Actually, hold on. There we go. No?
Might actually need some help with this one.
Random question, I don't know, probably Mickey? Cool, totally related. When's Mickey's birthday? 12/27. Probably throwing a party, I'll send you details, thanks. 12/27.
1227. Worth a shot. Yes! This is kind of fun. Ah. Did little Drew beat you up too?
You can do it, Emma.
Jack.
Don't give up, Emma.
I'm kind of good at this.
You guys remember that? Don't give up, Emma.
Okay, got the money. Time to bust out of here.
Hey, Elamon.
Chloe? What are you doing here?
I was looking for your brother, but he's not here, so...
Why?
Bro, we gotta go. Yesterday wasn't enough? You wanna go another round?
Really, dude?
Doesn't matter. Mikey, get your stuff, let's move.
Drew, relax. Slow down.
Shit.
You're making me think you're nervous about something.
Who the hell is that?
No one. Stay in here and don't say anything, little brother. Whatever you do, don't open the door.
You know what's going on?
Damon, you shouldn't have come here. School's not the place for this.
Really? Where is the place to collect my fucking money?
Shit.
I told you, I don't have it. Sales are down, man. Nobody wants to get high right now. But look, it's spring season. We just started 2-a-days. Those are gonna kill us. I'll be able to sell all the oxy you've got.
Drew, you owe me $1,000. Where is it?
I said I don't have it right now.
Oh
I heard
boy.
about your dad's job, by the way. Tough time.
Yeah,
Bet $1,000 would mean a lot to him right now. Where's my money, Drew?
I don't know what you expect me to do. I can't just make money appear out of thin air.
I want my fucking money!
You don't have to hit me, man. I'm gonna...
Where is it?
Please, just give me 1 week.
You're just going to lie there? I thought football players were supposed to be tough. Sorry to have to do this, kid. No one steals from me. No one.
Fuck.
I stayed with Mikey the last time. Or I could give him the money. What do you guys think?
Stop! It's okay. I've got your money.
Ah, I didn't realize we had an audience. Hey, Mikey. Okay. Who the hell are you?
Frank sent me to collect.
That's what Frank was going on about? Wait. Are you the bitch who tuned up Sheldon?
That guy at the mill? So what? He'll recover. Anyway, I'm here, and I've got the money.
Frank was right about you. Let's see the cash.
We need that.
Oh, shit.
It's all here. Mikey, you need to help your big brother. Help him understand that I take this shit seriously.
Come on. Mikey's got nothing to do with this, man.
You help your brother understand that if he steals from me again, I'm coming back here and I'm going to break his knees. Thanks, kid. Tell Frank I owe him one.
We needed that money. You just screwed us over.
Are you crazy? That guy could have killed you.
You don't know anything about this situation. It's none of your business.
Yes, it is. Mikey's my friend. I don't want him to get hurt.
You think you're some kind of hero? Stepping in for poor Nathan Prescott? And now you're messing with our lives? Mikey, I gotta look at your arm. Just leave us alone.
Look, I'm sorry.
Sorry doesn't get our dad off the streets, does it?
We'll be okay.
I'm surprised. He smacked you in the face. It's not like he broke your arm. But apparently you're weak. If fucking a fall like that made you break your arm. I'm not trying to be a dick. I'm just saying, like, that wouldn't have broke my arm if someone slapped me. Then again, if someone slapped me, I would have slapped them back. And for two, a slap isn't going to make me fall. No. And the fire's still going off. Only you can prevent forest fires. I do like the lanterns, though. Even though it's just paper bags with fucking something in it. Obviously not fire.
This day has been so messed up.
Chloe, it's Steph. I'm on my way to the hospital. Mikey's arm is broken. Drew told me a little bit about what happened. Shit, I didn't know it was that bad. The situation's so fucked up. Let me know if there's any way I can help. Thanks. I will.
And that's before having to watch Victoria butcher Rachel's role. At least I can be here for Rachel. If I can find her.
How's your super long errand going? Yo, crazy shit happened in Drew's room. Like, really bad. Oh no. Are you okay? Do you need to talk about it? Yeah, later. Too many people around now. I'm backstage. Great. On my way.
Doug dig David's garden?
What are you doing?
Hey, Samantha. Shh.
Nathan, please.
I can't do it. You don't understand. They all hate me. They're just gonna laugh at me.
Why do you suppose that is?
I don't know.
Because you show weakness. Just like you're doing right now.
Dad?
When will you learn that this isn't about you and your problems? This is about the Prescott name. My name.
Chloe's like right there, dude.
You will not embarrass me. Nathan.
Yes.
Good. Now. Break a leg. I'll see you after the show.
You're a twat.
Great pep talk, Mr. P. Everyone knows the best way to instill confidence in someone is by intimidating them.
I don't know who you are, but mind your own business.
I'd love to. Don't you have, like, a private bunker filled with gold coins where you could have these conversations?
Yeah, you're a prick.
Nathan.
You're gonna get mad. Of course you are. You're such a little pussy, dude.
Hey. Nathan's dad is some asshole, huh?
I know. I wish he'd just go away and leave him alone.
Nathan's dad sucks. But you should be careful what you wish for when it comes to parents.
Oh, Chloe. I wasn't thinking... I'm sorry.
For what? You didn't kill my dad. Or did you? That was a joke.
I know. Your dark sense of humor reminds me a lot of Nathan's. Actually, the two of you are really similar.
What the hell does that mean?
I'm serious. You're both artistic and surprisingly sensitive. You've been through a lot, and a lot of people unfairly judge you for it. I think you stood up for Nathan yesterday because you know what he's going through. Nathan's hurt and he needs help. But whenever I try to help him, it always seems to make things worse. If you were Nathan right now, what would you want me to do?
When I'm super angry, I need to let it all out. The last thing I want is someone trying to calm me down. Case in point, how pissed he was when we tried to help him yesterday. If I were you, I'd give him space and wait for him to come to you.
That actually makes sense. Thanks, Chloe.
No problem.
Did Doug dig David's garden? Rachel?
Come on, V. You got this. You got this. Oh, shit. I can't do this. I'm going to ruin the play.
You already ruined the play by being a part of it.
Or did you forget? You let this loser dropout sabotage you. But really, I should be thanking you. Now I have everything I wanted.
Yeah, I bet.
And you've got a new friend. So I guess we're both doing great. Now please leave so I can get ready for my performance.
Even though I wish I was the one performing tonight, Victoria, I really am happy for you. I hope it's everything you want it to be. We both do. Right, Chloe?
Rachel might be taking the high road, but not me. I know how much she wants to perform. All I need to do is convince Victoria that it's in her best interest to quit.
I never actually had this part.
Know. Have you really thought this through, Victoria? Performing tonight could be the equivalent of social suicide.
What are you talking about? You think I'm going to take advice from a loser like you?
Don't you know your Shakespeare? 'Tis better to have loved and lost than never to have gone on stage and made a complete ass of yourself in front of everybody. Ever.
People love theater. It's cool.
Theater is about standing in front of everyone so they can study your every flaw.
Hi.
The dramatic arts at Blackwell are venerated by... what am I saying? I don't have to justify myself to you.
You know the phrase, drama queen? It's not a good thing. It's the thing no one wants to take to the prom. Chloe, you're being a little harsh, don't you think?
No, she's right.
She is?
I am?
What was I thinking? I can't go out like this.
I love this game.
I can't play this part. I don't know the lines.
This part I never got to experience when I was playing this the first time.
You don't know the lines?
Hello? I was cast as understudy to you? What were the chances I was actually going to be here?
So...
I quit. The show can go to hell for all I care. I'm not going down with it.
You outdid yourself, Price.
I guess I did.
I better get ready.
Please, pardon me. We're ruined. The show is ruined.
That was quick.
My dear young artists, a misfortune most unkind has befallen us. Juliet is waylaid. That infernal Inferno is the culprit, closing down the roads and robbing us of our Ariel. Would that she could but manifest
The price is right.
a true spirit. Alas, devoid of an understudy, the situation is a dire one indeed. I'm afraid we may have to cancel.
My theater teacher was the same way. So fucking dramatic,
Even
dude.
my prodigious imagination cannot conceive of a worse turn of fate.
That's it. I will not abide this lack of professionalism any longer. I quit.
Victoria?
In fact, I am protesting the entire Blackwell Arts program. It's time our talents were appreciated and not squandered by subpar faculty.
Oh my
Good luck
God.
with your train wreck.
Touché, Fates. Touché.
Mr. Keaton, perhaps I could fill in for Victoria?
My dear, your visage is as a vessel sent by the heavens to offer passage to my stranded soul. But I'm afraid without our Ariel, all is still lost.
What? Oh, no. Mr. Keaton. No. Chloe could step in for Juliet. No fucking chance. At least until the road's clear.
The romantic.
She's the right fit for Juliet's costume.
She is indeed. Tell me, my dear, have you ever acted before?
Hell no. She's
Oh my
being
god.
modest. We
That
play
was
improv
that was
games
my
all
ex.
the time. And she's fantastic at it.
My dear, what if I told you that
That's why I said it. I compare myself to Rachel
rests upon
as Chloe is my
your
ex-girl.
slender shoulders?
I'd say you're super fucked. Chloe, please. For me.
There you go. That's all it takes. That's all it took my ex to fucking just give her the sad eyes and...
Damn it.
She looks fucking great.
I can't believe Rachel's talked me into this.
Hurry up. I just talked to Damon Goodwork. You can meet me tomorrow to pick up your cut. Your friend's an asshole. What matters is he's happy. Whatever. Price. You did the right thing. That's gonna change, because I actually stood there with Mikey the last time.
Seriously have to memorize all of this? Thanks, Rachel.
You can wing it. We've had problems like this when I was in theater class. Just wing it. Chloe, the show is starting. We got great seats. Where are you? Oh, you'll see. And you could graffiti
When
the
life gives
mirror.
you lipstick, use it to tag shit.
Tragedy.
Got it.
Oh, the costume? Well, yeah, she's... Yeah. Costume's a little weird, but what can you expect?
Looks like I'm late. As usual.
Alright, let's do this. You guys are gonna get a kick out of this scene anyway. This was one of my favorite scenes. Besides the next one following. But then again, I'm in the theater, and you guys should know that by now.
By accident most strange, bountiful fortune hath mine enemies brought to this shore.
Here, cease more questions. Thou art inclined to sleep. 'Tis a good dullness, and give it way. I know thou canst not choose.
Come away, servant. Come.
Ah, shit. I'm on.
That's you.
I am ready now.
Get up there.
Approach, my Ariel. Come.
Damn it.
Damn it.
No problem. I've got this. I just walk to Rachel and say my line.
All hail, great mistress. I come to answer thy best pleasure.
Most
She sounds so fucking like, why am I doing
Hast
this?
thou performed to point the tempest that I bade thee?
Yeah, the pointiest tempest ever. That's so ghetto.
I wrought a storm across the 7 seas, raining and raining shit.
The king's own ship, I saw such rain assail, and by this detail knew it for thy work. Well done. Who was so firm, so constant, that this coil would not infect his reason?
Not a soul. The king's son, Ferdinand, was the first man that leaped from his ship and cried.
Shit, hell is full? Hell is here? Fuck a high.
Cried, hell is full, so, therefore, now's the time to die?
If only.
But are they, Ariel? Safe?
Alright. I guess this is when I'm supposed to walk somewhere.
There's a fucking rock, I think. Oh.
How now, capricious friend? Thou art not done. If thou art tired, thou must needs repose.
Yeah. I'm tired. Tired of... I wish I could throw that at Rachel for getting me into this.
Shit, I forgot what I had to do.
Pray, use the vantage of that broken ship to prove the safety of the king's good men. Not a hair perished, and, as thou badest me, I have dispersed them about the isle. In troops!
Bravo!
Ariel, thy charge exactly is performed. But there's more work. Is there more toil? Let me remember thee what thou hast promised. How now? What is't thou canst demand? My liberty.
Indeed.
Thy liberty? Nay, this most of all I will not grant.
That's not her line. Is it? What's going on?
But thou assured my freedom, didn't thou? I never said how dearly I hold thee. My habit's been to keep my soul well draped. Most loyal spirit, companion, and friend, is acting in my service not replete with excitement, amusement, and delight?
Of course, mistress. Most truly it is so.
Mr. Key, they're way off script.
It's magical.
Then why, I pray you, wish you to be free?
I love the music in the background for this. But I'm probably gonna cry, by the way.
Excitement's a mere counterfeit of bliss. These storms and these adventures, I prefer to know thou still cared for my plainest self. I have thee in my grasp. I will not bend. I will not see thee flying forth alone. The envy would be more than I could bear. So come with me. Is that not in thy power? Spirit, take my hands. Most faithful friend, for but a little longer I beseech. Continue in thy service to my schemes, and when they are complete, I swear to thee, we shall fly beyond this isle. The corners of the world are mere prologue. I'll seek to make thy happiness so great that e'en the name of liberty's forgot. What sayest thou to my most hopeful wish?
Say yes. I would have said that too.
Yes, I am most pleased. Your duty done for now, so go forth hence with haste. I've work to do.
Thanks, Chloe.
Well done. An admirable effort. And the ending, absolutely transformative. I am humbled.
No problem.
You guys got quiet in that
What
scene.
the hell just
Sheesh.
happened? Was that real? Shake it off. Come on. We'll visit Caliban, my slave.
'Tis a villain, sir, I do not love to look on.
He does make our fire, fetch in our wood. What ho! Slave! Caliban! Come forth, I say!
On!
As we could do, as e'er my mother brushed.
Thou poisonous slave, got by the devil himself, filth as thou art, I have lodged thee in mine own cell, till thou didst seek to violate the honor of my child.
Shit.
Oh, they're criticizing him in the...
Fetch us in fuel, and be quick. So, slave, hence.
Fuck you.
Where should this music be? In the air or the earth?
Oh, thank God.
This play is super intense.
What is it? A spirit? It carries a brave form, but 'tis a spirit.
No, wench. It eats and sleeps and hath such senses as we have.
I will resist such entertainment.
Put thy sword up, traitor!
Do you love me?
O heaven, O earth, bear witness to this sound. I, beyond all limit of what else in the world do love, prize, honor you.
His tears run down his beard like winter's drops from eaves of reeds.
Go release them, Ariel. My charms I'll break. Their senses I'll restore, and they shall be themselves. Now my charms are all o'erthrown, and what strength I have's mine own. Pray, release me from my bands, with the help of your good hands.
Oh man, this brings back memories when I was in high school. Why are you even there? You walked out of set. He walked off stage. He doesn't deserve to bow.
Wasn't that fun?
You're so dead.
Yeah? How dead?
Hella dead.
I love going to plays. There was... Well, I don't want to ruin it. Okay, they're not talking. When I was at a play long time ago, I went to go see one, and literally somebody had an injury in the actual play, and it was, you know, it was I think, it actually was from my favorite play, which was A Midsummer Night's Dream, and I fucking memorized the book. So I went up on stage and actually helped them. I didn't look that great, but at least I was wearing a dress, so went up and actually played the part for the person that got injured. and the guy that was the director of the play asked me, he's like, do you want a permanent part here in making plays with us? And I'm just like, nope, just wanted to help for the time being. I was in college at the time, so. But best part right here. My favorite part.
My dear, what if I told you that the entire fate of our production rests upon your slender shoulders? I've never had an experience like that on stage. Yeah, right? You were... No, you. Like, seriously. I love nights after a show. Is it always like this? Oh, totally. It's such a high. No more nerves, just the adrenaline. So, first timer, are you proud of yourself?
Yeah, I feel really awesome. If you told me this morning I'd be this happy tonight... You've gone through so much shit today. Right now is pretty good. Okay, the whole show was good. I admit it.
Yeah. It was magical. Let's leave. For real.
For real, huh?
You said you wanted to skip town and never look back. Like I said last night. Let's do it. I know. I've been thinking about that all day.
But that was...
Don't say it was just a crazy thought. You mean it. I can tell. You want this.
Yeah.
Shh, guys,
like,
stop it.
Eventually.
That's part.
Let's go now. Didn't we already agree on stage?
We can't just...
Why not?
Fine then, drama queen. Where are we going?
You tell me. What uniquely twisted location does Chloe Price plus Rachel Amber equal? Hell. New York City.
Hell yeah, let's go. Born and raised.
You and me.
Very proud.
Outside some cafe on St. Mark's.
You know, I've seen it all in New York, but it'll be amazing.
Broadway songs with 10 people we just met. And this cute guy in horn-rimmed glasses will pass by and see you and slow down.
Yeah. Okay.
He'll be like, want to split a cab? And I'll be like, back off. She's with me.
You're full of shit.
I love this time of night. Don't you just feel like everything's possible?
Rachel, stop. If you don't mean this, it's just making me feel like shit that this life you're describing isn't going to happen.
For fuck's sake! I've never been more serious in my life. Chloe, what would it take to convince you?
How about,
Oh.
Is that convincing enough?
Yeah.
Reminds me of my first kiss with my ex. Bask in silence.
Holy shit. Right? What is this stuff?
Ash.
I think it's a sign. I think we should leave tonight. Really? If you want to, I'm ready. Let's go sneak some clothes and stuff from my house. And then, we'll get the hell out of Arcadia Bay. That sounds perfect.
Damn it, you guys, oh, it's always that one person that, like, ruins a fucking romantic moment. You suck, Billy. Sorry, I was quiet. I was very quiet in that part because, yeah, really hits close to home. At least for me. Not over yet, though. But that was, like, the best moment, though.
Oh, you're home. Rose, Rachel's home. And she, brought her new friend.
Did he have to say it like that?
Our surprise star returns. You're just in time. Dinner's almost ready. Chloe, was it?
Nailed it. I must have been pretty memorable.
You were. I get the sense that you're used to making an impression.
Rachel, honey, you were resplendent tonight.
Thanks.
Chloe, you must join us for dinner tonight.
She must? I must?
Of course.
I made chicken a la king. I'm sure you both acted up quite the appetite.
Yeah, no thanks. I'm more of a burger a la king kind of gal.
She's funny, this one.
I'm aware.
Chloe, I know we didn't exactly meet each other at our best this morning, but with you and Rachel becoming such fast friends, I insist you join us for dinner. Don't you agree, Rachel?
No.
Yes, of course. Chloe, would you join us for dinner, please? Of course. Great. I just need to wash off. Then I'll be right down.
Don't be long. In meantime, perhaps you can help me with the table, Chloe?
Sure thing, Mrs. Amber. Okay, I'm gonna go pack. After dinner, we can make our break. You cool down here? Totally. Your parents love me. They're good at coming off that way, but don't let your guard down. And, Chloe, we just need to make it through dinner. Try not to say anything that, you know... that I would normally say. Exactly. Just some quality time.
Thanks. So I heard you were in the Tempest. Yeah, it was kind of a big deal. I believe it. Everyone says the show was awesome. You get medals for two good deeds today. Mikey's okay. Drew, text you an update in a bit. Oh shit. Tell them both I'm pulling from.
With the Ambers, what could possibly go wrong? Something about this photo doesn't seem right. I should fix it. Can't tag this while Rachel's mom is right there. She'd totally bust me.
Yep. You gotta kind of distract her and do stuff for her. So.
Hey there, Mrs. Amber.
Chloe, I'm so glad you're joining us tonight.
So, you putting me to work, or what?
Yes. If you could please take 4 plates from the cupboard and set them on the table.
What if I can't?
Excuse me?
You said if I could. Never mind.
You're a riot, Chloe.
And, but you're not even laughing,
You've
though.
set the table without ruining someone's marriage before.
Piece of cake. Glasses.
Damn. The Ambers are fancy as shit.
You think?
No skeletons. Lots of shiny dishes, though.
Drew. Hey, Price. Sorry about what I said earlier. You were only trying to help. No way. I'm sorry, Drew. I had no idea that you were there. So fucked. It's okay. Mikey's alright. I'm alright. Also, he says thanks. Tell him I said hey. Will do.
It's off to the table with you.
Ooh, so fancy. And again, magically just doesn't have them at all, right? Chloe, Justin Williams' mom just called me while we were okay. I was like, see, that kind of just happened. I know it was last minute. I'm glad you're doing well. It would be nice to see you tonight. Are you coming home? Please, Chloe. I miss you. Sure you do.
Yes, Chloe?
Plates? Check. Anything else?
Actually, could you be a dear and ask Mr. Amber what he'd like to drink with dinner?
I will be a dear. Talking to James. As long as I can avoid using the words cheating and scumbag, I should be fine. Hiya, Mr. Amber.
Chloe, what can I do for you?
What's your vice, Mr. Amber?
I'm sorry?
Your wife wants to know what kind of drink you're having.
Ah, let's say sherry.
Okay. 1, 2, 3. Sherry.
Comical. Chloe, maybe you can help me understand something.
I'll give it a shot.
Rose and I, we're worried about Rachel. Yesterday was so unlike her. What do you suppose is going on?
Besides all my bad behavior rubbing off on her, you mean?
Another joke.
You tell me. It seemed like you and Wells were happy to believe that this morning.
Rachel is her own person. She's responsible for her actions. I'd be lying if I said I didn't have concerns about your friendship, but perhaps you're exactly who Rachel needs right now as she navigates the choppy waters of adolescence.
Thanks.
You fuck.
Yes, Chloe?
The boss man would like a sherry.
Thank you. The glasses are in the china cabinet. You can place one at his setting.
How am I supposed to get to China? Kidding. It's the fancy-looking cabinet, right?
You got it.
No sense of humor. I do like the way this house is decorated, though. I'd be all for it for myself.
It's the triangle-shaped one.
Basic shapes. Now you're speaking my language.
The hell? She wipe her ass on it? I've been dying to do this. It's true, I'm just wondering, did she wipe her ass on it? That's what you're gonna put on there? Swear.
Yes, Chloe?
What else? Feel like I'm getting good at this.
Only one last step. As our guest, you may do the honor of lighting the candles. The lighter is in the...
It's cool. I've got my own.
Oh.
You never know when you'll need to light a candle. Right?
You are a paragon of preparedness.
Thanks. I think.
She's looking
light
away.
Some candles and bust this joint up a bit. Finally, Mrs. Amber has her back turned. Time to fix this photo.
Frankenstein's monster or Count Dracula. Fuck it. I'm just saying, she looked like she wiped her ass on the fucking calendar. I mean, calendar. On the glass. Oh my god. So retarded.
The Amber family and fire. What could possibly go wrong?
God, I don't even have a dining table in my house right now. I don't care for a dining table.
So, Chloe, are you and Rachel in any of the same classes?
I wish. Rachel's all honors. I'm still trying to get into remedial... What's it called? Vocabulary.
What about that fire?
Dinner's really good, Mom.
Thank you, Rachel. The way the fire spreads so fast, I've never heard of anything like it.
It's my fault.
It's almost surreal. They say a fire like that could only come from a crime of passion.
Passion? What does that mean?
I don't know. You tell me. 'Cause you're the DA, of course.
It's certainly troubling. The latest report from the Commissioner's office suggests arson.
Arson? Why would anyone do that?
Any number of reasons. With everything going on in the world today, even a town like Arcadia Bay isn't immune to the ills of society.
I cannot imagine how difficult these last few years have been for you, Chloe. Now that you and Rachel have become friends, I want you to know that our home is always open to you.
Cool. Thanks.
Well said, dear. It's imperative in such troubled times as these that we remember what is most important to us.
Oh boy.
Family. Family's not merely a gift, it is a responsibility. As such, those we love must be cared for, and never, ever taken for granted.
I never actually attacked him. But I'll do it.
This asshole. Rachel may have to take it, but I don't. I'm going to turn his daughter and wife against him at his own dinner table. I'm not sure I agree, James.
Oh? I thought you of all people would be grateful for family, at least.
If you ask me, gratitude is just one more way privileged people tell the unprivileged that they should be happy with what they have.
That is an excellent point, Chloe. We must always be sensitive to the way our privileges shape our perspectives.
Well said, Mom.
Still, there must be some room for personal responsibility. I'm sure you agree, Chloe.
When my mom's boyfriend talks about responsibility, it's always code for him trying to control other people. Guess that's why they teach it in the army.
See? This is why it's so important to invite diverse voices to converse with one another. It's absolutely stimulating.
Highly stimulating.
Since you have answers for everything, Chloe, perhaps you'd like to enlighten us with some of your hard-earned wisdom about the world.
Sure. I believe that we should look closely at everyone, especially the people in power, to see what secrets they're hiding.
Very well articulated, Chloe. I am consistently impressed with how politically aware your generation is.
Chloe is an excellent articulator.
Excuse me, dear? But if this is what passes for politically aware these days, we're in serious trouble.
James, that's unfair and also rude to Chloe.
No, I don't believe it is. It seems clear that these points Chloe is making are merely veiled attacks on me.
All I'm saying is, theoretically speaking, if you happen to be a lying sleazeball, you might not be as sneaky as you think. Don't worry, Mr. Amber. I can tell that my progressive attitude is not welcome in this house. I'll see myself out.
James, Chloe is right. You owe her an apology.
I owe her no such thing. I believe she's willfully acting belligerently just as she did this morning. It is how people like her respond to adversity.
People like her? So we're profiling now? This is what 8 months in the DA's office has taught you.
I resent that. My office is committed to fair and equitable treatment.
Yes, I've read the press releases.
Excuse me? Are you calling me a hypocrite?
Ha!
Rachel!
I can't sit here and listen to this bullshit anymore.
Rachel!
Stop it, Dad! You're a hypocrite! Okay? I know! You lying, cheating piece of shit, motherfucker!
Excuse me?
We saw you yesterday at the Overlook.
James?
Kissing that woman.
James.
Rachel? Honey, whatever you saw or think you saw, I know it's hard, but I need you to trust me.
Think we saw? Are you trying to gaslight us? There's no thinking involved. We saw you locking lips with some other woman. Best part is, she and I use the same drug dealer.
That's enough! You are not welcome here or around my daughter any longer. I know exactly what kind of person you are from the moment I saw you, and I let my wife's compassion get the better of me.
Oh? What kind of person is that?
A delinquent. A broken girl from a broken home.
That's enough, James. I will not have you continue to speak to her like this.
Oh boy, here we go. It's when you black out everything.
fucking truth. Stop lying. Stop being a politician for 1 fucking minute. Can't you just be my dad?
Rachel, that woman you saw, that wasn't my mistress. That was your mother.
You heard it there, folks.
Shadows settle on the place that you left. Our minds are troubled by the emptiness.
Dun dun dun!
It's a waste of time. From the perfect start to the finish line. And if you're still breathing, you're the lucky ones. 'Cause most of us are heaving through corrupted lungs, setting fire to our insides for fun, collecting names of the lovers that went wrong, the lovers that went wrong. Then you are the lucky one. 'Cause most of us are bitter over someone, setting fire to our insides for fun, to distract our hearts from ever missing out. But I'm forever missing him. You caused it.
And there you go, guys. Guess you guys are asking a lot of questions. Crazy shit, right? Well, that was the end of episode 2. You went along with Rachel's story. It's funny because I did blame myself the first time around I did it, so this time I went the other way. You emptied your pockets. Yeah, I emptied my pockets. I always did that. Gave Damon the money. You stayed with Mikey. Yeah, I actually stayed with Mikey the first time around. And you asked Rachel for a kiss. 69%. Yeah, who doesn't ask for a kiss? I want to know who the fuck 15% or 16% fucking wanted to get a tattoo. I really want to know who those fucking 15-16% of people fucking doing other than the kiss. Come on now. You know? Sheesh. A couple of other ones there. A couple of other decisions there, little minor ones.
Shit.
Well, there we go. So, either way, that was episode 2. We got 2 more episodes to go. Obviously, from the main one, we just got 1. And we got the bonus one that I never actually played. So I know you guys have been excited about the bonus one, because the only way to play the bonus episode is if you get the deluxe edition, which I haven't. So we will definitely be doing that, but we're going to be finishing up the storyline before that. But I hope you guys are enjoying this storyline. I'm really enjoying it, again, for the second time around. So, but either way, I'm going to call it for this broadcast. I really hope you guys are enjoying it. I will be continuing it, so look forward to it. But anyway, but thank you guys so much for watching this broadcast. For all those new to my channel, please subscribe below. Comment, let me know what you guys think of the game, and also hit that like button. Also hit the notifications bell so you know when my next video hits each and every time I post one. And remember, gamers, we all live many lives, not just one. And I will see you guys in the next episode.